4.5, graph using slope-intercept form. You have a pencil? Good job.
I kind of stole this one. But it works.
Oh, I need this box. All right. Finding the slope and y-intercept of a line. All right, a linear equation of the form y equals mx plus b. Some of you have been trying to graph this way for a couple sections now. Is written in slope-intercept form. Where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept of the equation's graph. So if we have y equals mx plus b, just so that we can see it, this is my slope. Slope is always either a whole number or a fraction. Obviously, we've been seeing that. Never a mixed number, never a decimal. We're always going to have it written as a fraction because that tells us stuff about our graph. And then a y-intercept is b. Why they chose b to be the y-intercept, couldn't tell you. I mean, I know why they can't use y, but I don't know why b was the letter that they settled on. So if we did a little example of what this would look like, if I had y equals 2/3 x minus 1.
Is that INT?
Yeah, for intercept.
Oh, yes. Oh, I know what we're doing.
That's the initials for that?
Yes, I know this.
Per intercept is INT.
Yep.
Travis, do you know?
All right, so if I were to graph this, the very first thing I do is I put on my intercept. That's always going to be first. And that goes on the y-axis, and it goes, obviously, if it's negative, it goes down here. If it's positive, it goes up here. This is a negative one, so it's down here. Then this slope tells me what's happening. So this was kind of on your quiz yesterday. Now, I have not graded them yet, but I'm not taking off points for that part. I just wanted to see what you already knew with that part. So don't, if you're like, I didn't know how to do that, don't worry about that. You just needed to find the slope. That's all. I mean, obviously I wanted you to try the other thing, but I'm not going to take off points for that. So what this slope tells me to do is rise over run. So this tells me that I'm going up 2, right 3. Okay, so I go up 1, 2, and I go right 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, I can also go, I need to extend this. Yeah, I can also go down 2 and back 3, and it still has a positive slope. So it's still going up the hill. It's rising. Somebody asked me yesterday, I think it was Daniel, asked me if he could do it as rising or falling, and I was like, that's fine because you still are indicating to me that you know what you're doing with that. So that's really what I was looking for. So,
Indicating that I know what I'm doing?
huh?
Am I indicating that I know what I'm doing?
I don't know. I didn't grade yours yet. I only know what he wrote because he came and asked me if it was okay.
Please don't.
All right, so you still need 3 points on your graph. Remember, the only exception to the 3-point rule was when we were doing it using intercepts and you were just plotting your 2 intercept points. Okay, so that we can see this tells me that I'm going up 2 and then 1, 2, 3, right 3 is what that slope is telling me to do.
Yeah, this is what we did with Mr. Manning.
This for like half a year.
Huh?
Legit, this for like half a year. with Mr. Manning, we did this the
Because
entire.
like the whole thing we did.
It wasn't half the year. It was like a month and a half.
It's because our class was.
All you did was graph?
Yes.
There was a lot of graphing.
Because half of our class didn't know what we were doing, so we couldn't move on. So he would just keep.
Maybe y'all should just.
Well, then maybe this won't take us as long as I thought it was going to take if y'all have already done this before.
Yeah.
I've never done this before. I have no idea what is going on.
We're graphing a line.
Like, what is night 3?
Right. Right 3.
This is night.
It's RIGHT. Do you want me to fix it so you can read it a little better?
Nah, I got it.
There you go.
Night 3. What is up to?
That's what your slope is telling you. This slope tells me I'm going up 2, right 3. Rise over run.
Up 2, down 3.
No, up 2, right 3. You always go up or down first, and then you go right or left.
Okay.
What?
All right. All right, these first questions just want us to state the slope and the y-intercept. Now, obviously, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Slope is what comes in front of x. Because sometimes you will see, this happens more in stats, but they might do it in here to throw you off sometimes. They might do y equals b plus mx, okay? So, slope is always what's in front of x, not the first number that you see. So, anything that's in front of that is your slope, and then your value that's by itself, not with a variable, is your y-intercept. So, the first problems just want us to state the slope and the y-intercept. We're not graphing anything. The only addition of what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what that slope would cause your graph to do. So number 4, y equals negative x, and that's it. So this is still in slope-intercept form, even though it may not look like it, okay, because it's still y equals mx, and then the plus b is really just an imaginary plus 0, okay? If it's not there, then it just means that that would be 0. So my slope is the number in front, which is a negative 1. My y-intercept, b, is 0. So this slope being negative tells me that I'm going to go down 1, right 1. Okay? Oh, sorry. I connected my R and my I again.
Down 1.
Down 1, right 1. Your graph should look like it's falling if you have a negative slope.
M equals -1.
Yep.
Where's that?
Huh?
I don't see it.
It's the number in front of x. There's an
-1?
imaginary 1 right there.
Huh. Okay.
All right, 6. Y equals -7 plus 5x. So again, when I'm dealing with slope, it's the number in front of x here. So my slope is 5. My intercept is the number that's by itself, so b equals -7.
So slope is always x.
Slope is what's in front of x, yes.
That's what
Yeah. All right, so this slope, it's a positive number, so that tells me I'm going to go up 5, right 1.
Up 5, right.
I foresee him writing that on his quiz.
I have a question.
That's low-key how I write.
When we start this, for some of these graphs, I'm gonna have to draw like 50 of them. Can I just use one graph for a certain group of numbers and I draw the lines?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, Drew.
No. The only time you can do that is if you're just plotting points like we did in 4.1. Y equals -1/4 x plus 8. So what is my slope of this one?
1/4.
The sign always goes with it. Negative 1/4. If there's a whatever sign is with it goes with it. So if there's a negative sign, it's negative. If it's a positive sign, it's positive. Now what about my intercept?
-8.
8. Now what does this slope tell me to do?
To go down 1, right 4.
Down 1, right 4. The grand opening of the new Chick-fil-A is today, and if you dress like a cow, you get free chicken.
I'm good.
Yo, I'm doing that.
I thought Addison was just trolling.
I work. I don't need to do that.
You got a costume?
What do you get for free?
I have a cow onesie.
Actually, can
Are you gonna do that?
Well, I have a game, so unless we get back before 10 o'clock when they close, probably not.
Well, I have practice.
We'll go after practice. But I also, when they used to have, this is totally off topic. When they used to have Cal Appreciation Day, though, I would go. We had shirts like made for Cal Appreciation Day.
Cow appreciation. Don't they kill cows?
Chick-fil-A is totally opposite of that.
It's a
You think
cow
it's
that's
The amount of people when I worked at Chick-fil-A that would call and be like, "Can I order a burger?" And I'm like,
Wait, does this look like a cow?
I mean, you probably could pull it off.
Yo! How much chicken can I get?
I think it's a free entree. So like a sandwich or nuggets or something.
Like how much? Like
Just
as
like
many as I
one.
want?
No, like one.
Like 100 nuggets?
It's a cow.
Dude, have you heard of the one
Eat more chicken. That's why they don't
team
sell
or
beef.
baseball team or whatever came in and they got like 100 nuggets?
Chicken fillet.
I had a tennis player that used to eat 30 in one sitting. All right, next stuff. We need to get back on topic. Next stuff, rewrite the equation in slope-intercept form, then identify the slope and y-intercept of the line. So we're still not graphing on these ones. Probably where we're going to stop because I need to get ready for the game for today, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow. But number 12. So these ones give it to you in standard form, so x minus y equals 6. So this was our intercept form that we were using the other day, but the first thing we need to do is get y by itself because it wants it written in slope-intercept form. Then after that, we're going to do what we just did in these first problems and say what the slope and the y-intercept is. So how do I get y by itself?
Basically, you're going to
X
subtract
minus
x
equals
because,
y.
and then you're going to put y.
Yup.
And then
And
you have to
divided by
divide
bar
by
and
Y'all are
negative
distracting me. This is my moment to
You have to
shine.
divide by negative.
Anyway, because I was rudely interrupted.
Exactly.
So that's y equals x minus 6.
Yep.
So you plot at the negative 6, and then you go up 1, over 1,
That is
up 1,
not
up
what
1.
we're doing.
Dude,
I said we're not graphing these ones.
Oh, my bad.
chat, we're fried.
All right, so once you do that and you have it in y equals mx plus b, then you're going to state your slope. What's the slope?
1.
What's your y-intercept?
Negative 6.
Okay, what does this slope of 1 tell me to do?
Up 1.
Up 1.
Down 1.
Up 1 and down 1 can't both happen at the
Up
same
one,
time.
Right, right,
Right
1.
6.
1. It's whatever this number is. This is like a 1 over 1. All right. Now, we could also, we haven't talked about this yet. Well, we kind of did when I did the one example. You could also say down 1, left 1. And that would be doing the exact same thing. So you could have either of these options here. Now, typically we say up 1, right 1, or whatever. We typically go in the right direction, but if you choose to go the other way, you just have to change if it's going up or down. You don't have to write both of them when you're doing it. You just need to write one of them. All right, 14. Negative 12x minus 4y equals 2. I got to get y by itself. I want it in slope-intercept form.
So basically, you gotta add 12x.
And then you gotta
Wow.
divide by 4, negative 4. So
Then
that'll
it's
be
gonna be 3x.
Negative 3x minus
Get
1
it.
half. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sean.
Bro, that was like so cheato. Like you can't even lie.
All right, so what's the slope?
Bro, you were literally talking over me. I was about to go through that.
Slope is -3. What's my intercept?
Negative 1/2.
-1/2. What is the slope of -3 telling me that I'm doing?
You're going
Down
down 3.
Left.
Right.
Down
3.
3,
Left 3.
right 1.
That's what I said. And then you didn't respond to it. I said right, and then you were like.
You
were
always
like
say up or
AFK
down
for a
first. Down 3, right 1, or you can say up 3, left 1. Okay, that's your other option if you want to read it that way.
Can we take a vote
Vote for what?
to redo our test?
No.
I feel bad.
Why not?
Ooh, can you give us a curve since we're talking about slope?
Yeah.
What's a curve?
Well, that's not a
It
curve.
gives everybody
A
one.
curve?
Negative x minus 10y equals 20.
Can you not copy
Plus x, so get negative 10y equals x plus 20. Now what?
So basically, now you're gonna divide by 10. Negative 10 got me there. And here.
So that would be negative x over 10 minus 10.
What?
Minus 10.
Negative
Minus
x over
2.
10.
No, minus 2. Yeah.
Negative 1.
It's the same thing as what he said, but I like it written this way better because then you can see the slope, because I think if you write the x on top of the 10, you're going to end up getting the slope wrong. All right, so then what's my slope?
1 over 10.
Negative 1 over
Oh
10.
my gosh, Sean. And then the
Intercept.
y-intercept is negative 2.
Okay, what is this slope of negative 1/10 telling me to do?
Go down 1, right 10.
I'm so proud of that.
Or up 1, left 10.
Yep.
Boom.
So again, you don't have to write both, you just need to write one of them. All right, we're going to save the actual graphing part for tomorrow because there's another thing in here with this that we'll talk about with parallel lines in this section as well. I thought that was its own section, but apparently it's all in this section. So anyways. All right, I'm going to give you a few problems. You're going to just hold on to these problems until we add everything else. We're not going to do two separate things, so just hold on to these. But we're going to do 3 through 15 odd. So you still have like almost 20 minutes that you can work on this, but I have to go in 10.